And now it is the Democrats' turn. This state is expected to be in that party's spotlight as well. We have team coverage tonight from the campaign trail. Our Todd Hicks was with the vice president today near Green Bay.
But we're going to start with our very own Charles Benson, who just touched down in Charlotte for the Democratic National Convention. Hi, Charles. It's good to see you.
Good evening. Now the Democrats getting ready to make their closing arguments here in Charlotte after Republicans made their opening statements in Tampa. And unlike the Wisconsin Republicans, the Wisconsin Democrats do not have a lot of big name speakers here, but they are hoping to play a big role in this campaign. Wisconsin is one of 8 battleground or toss-up states. So why isn't President Obama spending more time on the political battlefield in the Badger State? Obama has been to neighboring Iowa 7 times this year, but his only visit to Wisconsin was back in February. Is it a struggle to get him here?
Look, he's got a pretty busy day job and obviously has a whole country to campaign across, so it's not a struggle.
The Wisconsin delegation at the Democratic National Convention in Charlotte expect to see a lot of the president here and back home before the election. The Obama-Biden ticket easily won in Wisconsin by double digits 4 years ago, but since then, Republicans have been on a roll in Wisconsin. Do you hope he comes a little bit more?
I'm not feeding into that.
This is Michelle Bryant's second national convention. She says the Obama team has been on the ground working in the state for months. The Milwaukee Democrat was a part of history 4 years ago when Barack Obama became the first African-American president on a message of hope and change.
In '08, we just need a change. Now we need people to understand that change has occurred, because even though you don't see always necessarily the direct impact, it certainly has happened.
The Obama-Biden ticket captured 66% of the youth vote 4 years ago, and Wisconsin ranked 7th in the nation in voter turnout in ages 18 to 29. Will they be there this time around? Several Wisconsin college students are down here to make that happen. What do you see this time around? Why are you backing him?
I'm seeing pretty much the same excitement across the board. None of us have dropped in our enthusiasm for the president.
And of course, Republicans are hoping VP candidate Paul Ryan can capture some of that youth vote. Both sides will have about 2 months to make their case, because by the time the convention wraps up here in Charlotte, the election will be exactly 2 months away. On your side at the Democratic National Convention in Charlotte, Charles Benson, today's TMJ4.
You know, Charles, you and I had a chance to speak on the phone earlier, and you were telling me something interesting, that you're already seeing a big difference between the RNC and the DNC, particularly in the area of security.
A lot of security here, and let me give you a reason why. We are standing outside the football stadium here, where President Obama will give his speech on Thursday night. This is where the Packers usually play the Carolina Panthers. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, there will be a different location for the convention. And then tomorrow, which is Labor Day, there's no activity here. There's just a big party on the street. So you have 3 different venues here, all with lots of security. Tom and Shelley?
Charles, we will look forward to your reports throughout the week. Thank you. Team coverage continues now.